Hello, hello, and today we are hoping that this camera is not going to glitch out on me again and erase my video, but today we have P.Louise's Squad Ghouls. These are 4 loose pigments. Unfortunately, these are no longer available. I kind of really lagged to review these and use these. I finally decided for the month of January that I wanted to pick up all my singles and actually try these that I bought. I originally got these on sale over a year ago for $15 for all 4, but I believe they actually cost like $57 American dollars. That's a bit pricey. So P.Louise is from the UK, and they pretty much send their stuff over from the UK, so it also can get a bit pricey with the shipping. But these are the ones that I tried, and I have them in my favorite to my least favorite. This is the packaging. It has these scratches here, so you can see it. I believe these were originally maybe part of some sort of monthly subscription box for P.Louise, and then the items were sold individually after the fact. So these are from much later. Like I said, they're no longer available, but you can still find, there's another version called Raise the Stakes. That's the P.Louise Raise the Stakes Duochrome Pigment Set. Which is pretty much the same thing, but different colors. So this is the Halloween version. They have a more pinky purple kind of vibe with the other one. But this is the one I have and the one we're going to look over today. So let's start with my least favorite to my most favorite, I think. Let's pop these out here. There's 4 of them. We got, I love the top as well. I love how the top has its own little picture. And then also on the back, you will also find the name on the back. So this one is Pumpkin Pie, and it's got pumpkins. It's so cute. We have Bat Bee. I'm not going to say it, but you can see there, we've got Bat Bee, and it's got little bats. And of course the name is also on the back. I love that. It's completely on the top and the bottom, and you can see through as well, so you know what color you're picking up. We have Spell on You, and it's got these sparkles. And then we have In the Spirit, and it's got these cute little spooky ghosties. So I'm going to try my best to swatch these live, because it is very, very fine. It is a very fine powder. I want to see what I want to say before I open this completely. It is a very fine powder, so if you sneeze, breathe on it wrong, you can either inhale it or just blow it everywhere. You have to be extremely careful with these. And I'm just going to use what's on top. I think the top is actually probably a good way to show you what color it is. Look at that. Very pretty. I'm going to do that. You can see there. Look how shiny. I'm going to cover this back up. I'm going to swatch this here. This one was my least favorite. It has a black base. So the shift is, I believe, supposed to be... let's see, this one was Pumpkin Pie. Pumpkin Pie is supposed to be a copper and green, but to me, it's just giving black to orange, which doesn't feel, I don't know, I don't think it's as impressive as it could be. The duochrome from black to orange doesn't really do it for me. There's nothing necessarily wrong with the product. It's mostly based off the color. I think these all worked well. I didn't have to apply anything on it before. I did not have to use glue or anything. It just went straight on my eyelid after applying my concealer base on my eyelid. Gently. This is the green. This is Bat Bee. Bat Bee is a green-blue. And this one's prettier, and this one was nice too, but to be honest, I don't really see that kind of green-blue reflect, and I especially did not see it on my eye. It was really pretty. It was a nice, shiny green, but I didn't see it on my eye. And that's the only reason why these last 2 are like my least favorite. Because I just wasn't very impressed with the color. I think I could find easier to use orange and greens in my collection, but they're both very pretty. They're definitely both very pretty. They're quite easy to use. I think they lasted quite a while. After applying my shimmers, I didn't really see them crease. This is Spell on You. Spell on You is gold to pink. This is my second favorite. I didn't really see any issues on my eyelids. If anything, it was mostly just my concealer, because I could still see the sparkle. And this one's very light, but I love the shimmer it gave to my eyelid. I just it gave it such a pretty glow, like a sparkle, kind of like it was very wet. And I liked that. And lastly, we have In the Spirit. This is gold green. I love gold and I love green, so that makes a lot more sense. Oh, I forgot to pull that out for you guys. But yeah, there's supposed to have like a gold green reflect. And I think you can see this a lot more on the eye. I think it's a lot easier, especially with a light brown base. I really like these last two because I can apply it over a brown shadow and they look so gorge. So these last two, you'll usually hear me complain about something being way too light, but my complaints are backward this time. The first two shades have a black base, so I feel like the shadow turns more black to green, black to orange. But these were just so pretty and sparkly with something under it. By themselves, I don't think they're too impressive, but on top of the eyeshadow like I had used, I really loved it. Overall, I did like using these. My only real complaint was the colors, that's it, just my preference in colors. I didn't really have any issues with these, other than the fact you may have issues because they are incredibly fine powders. You gotta be extra careful with them. These aren't something I would necessarily just throw in my makeup bag. Like, you gotta be really careful with these, but they were pretty. I loved how shiny and easily applicable it was onto my eyes. I'm probably going to give away the orange and the green, but I'm keeping Smelling You and In the Spirit, the lighter versions. I think these just really gave my eyes a beautiful pop. But I do feel for, was it $57 for 4 of these? I mean, I don't know, you guys let me know. That feels quite a bit overpriced. I feel like you could probably find a more affordable option somewhere else. But in terms of this product, this wasn't too bad. So I do recommend if you are interested in these, I think they're a good product. You'll have a great day.